above you. Don't care what they're seeing below, 'cause I'm miles above. I'm miles above you. Miles above you.
Welcome to the Rooftop. It's entertainment with a view. Join us tonight as we catch up with the latest alt space happenings. Yes, folks, we have some hunt updates.
We'll have a chat about all the craziness that is still going on in the world. It's crazy right now. We'll have some discussion about what we are doing to keep ourselves busy and some good news in VR. We will also check in with Chris and see what's going on in tech world. You know how much tech matters right now. Throughout the event, we'll have some performances by our special musical guest, Ed. And now, because Henry's DoorDash is on its way, everybody give it up for your hosts, Henry and Megan!
Hey everyone, welcome to the Rooftop!
Hello. Oh, there
It'd be nice if I was on megaphone.
Yeah, I just remember that.
Welcome to the Rooftop, everyone.
Hello, everybody. How's it going?
Hi, Megan.
Hello.
Hi, Mike.
Hello.
How are you guys?
Hello to you.
How are you guys doing?
Doing all right? I'm tired.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get your
I am
dinner
okay.
cooked? Get your dinner cooked?
Right now. Yeah, if I run off, I'm sorry. But
My
I'm
DoorDash
hungry
is on its way, so we got to get this going because
because you're lazy.
they said 15 to 20 minutes.
I'm actually
kidding.
cooking food, Henry, please.
I've
I
been
got pizza in the oven.
nice.
I'm jealous.
Yes.
Who here, and honestly, who here has been ordering food through DoorDash or some kind of Uber Eats or whatever? Let's see some emojis. Who's been ordering? I've been crazy ordering. Something I don't think I would ever thought I would ever do is order from DoorDash or Uber Eats or anything like that.
I'm in survival mode at the grocery stores, trying to get as much meat as I possibly could because everybody was taking it. So I would go to the grocery store 3 times a day so I could get my 1 pound of ground beef that I was allowed to get. So now I'm taking
They're rationing ground beef? What?
Oh yeah, ground beef chicken. You get 1 pack of chicken with 2 breasts. I'm I have a family of 3. That's
Oh
enough
my
for me.
God, that's terrible.
Oh yeah, it's been crazy.
Yeah, but I never thought I would be ordering from DoorDash. But I do have to say, and I do give them credit. These fast food places, and I don't know how they do it so fast. They have stickers that they tape the bag shut with, so that you feel a little bit more safe about your stuff being sealed, which I think is really cool. Because when I first ordered, I thought to myself, who's picking up my stuff? What does this guy look
picking
like?
up fries. They're trying them out.
Yeah, are they eating my fries? Because normally in the before times, I'm riding home from the fast food place. I'm eating my fries as I'm riding home. That must smell real
them
good.
to get cold.
Oh my God, I don't know. It's just. I
That's
guess
why they're
things
shaped
do-
like a cup in some places.
Right?
Well,
They fit right in there.
I ordered Five Guys the other day, and so good, Five Guys. So I ordered Five Guys the other day, and the bag comes, and I open the plastic bag. The paper bag inside was soaked, It was sweating so much from the millions of fries.
That's
in there.
not sweat. That's grease.
That's
not sweat.
I know, but I was oh God, it was I put them onto the plate, and I thought to myself, my God, I have a whole plate of fries here, and the burgers over here. How am I eating all this? I found a way.
Have you tried their Cajun fries?
I have.
My old boss got me hooked on them. They're so good.
By the time this is over, I'm going to be 500 pounds, everyone. Let's get the show started before I can't move anymore. So welcome to the Rooftop. I'm glad to see everybody's here and hopefully well. And, waiting out this whole 2. Has it been a year yet?
I have no idea. I mean, I'm lucky I'm still working. But
Yeah. Apparently I'm not essential, but I was essential, but I'm not essential anymore, which is good because I've been sitting around for a month and a half now, getting paid. I don't understand it. And this is why, I guess no, the country doesn't have any money anymore. So these companies are just paying for people for not working. But my job is going to be sending us, I'm going into customer service now. So I have to take calls from 8 to 5 every day, Monday through Friday.
And then, so what's funny about that is like you used to come home from work and be like, oh, this old lady wanted me to do this. Wait till you have to take their phone bill calls.
Oh, yeah, but you know what? They're giving us, they say they're going to give us the easy stuff. We'll see.
Yeah, okay.
We'll see. Who here is in customer service? Anybody in customer service? I mean, like customer service, like over the phone customer service. Anybody? Okay, you over there? Titan? I don't know what I'm getting into, and I'm just like, I'm a little scared. I deal with people every day in my normal job. I'm a little scared because I've never done it over the phone. So trying to like talk to someone over the phone about something I can't see, it's going to be weird.
I did technical support for alarm systems. And that was a treat, you guys.
That must have been.
When you get these angry customers like screaming at you because they're trying to scream over their blaring alarm system because they don't remember their code to turn it off. Oh, those were the days.
Well, we'll see. I'll let you know who I tell off. I'm gonna be recorded too, which is gonna suck. But
I can't hear your stories. So
yeah.
Oh, let's move on, right?
Yeah, let's move on. Sorry.
All right. So who all heard about the update today? There was a little back-end update. I think it was back-end because I don't remember downloading anything.
Well, it was more. There was no update. It was just a kit that was pushed out.
So yeah,
it's like we push out kits to each other, free kits that the community shares with each other, and in goodwill.
Some new information about it. So I have good and thoughts about the stuff.
They're trying.
They're trying. They are. I know that you like the banner.
They're trying Megan's patience is what they're doing.
They love to half-ass. So
yeah.
Like the banner, you like the banner a lot.
I like the banner. I like the banner. I like the
I like the idea of it.
Well, yeah, me too. And I like the theater screen too. Not for slides, it's not going to work. But if you want to change something real quick, it's really nice. It pulls from your photos. I just don't know, like everybody's asking me, well, what's the difference between putting up just like a photo or putting up this banner? What was nice about the banner, and I was testing it out a little while, and Megan was with me. When you put it up, you click it. After you've locked it into place, you click it, and it pulls up your photo gallery. And then you can change photos, which I think is nice because there's sometimes, like in here, we'll have different, like multiple performers where we can just swap out the photos, and it's kind of done on the fly.
Yeah, so that part I like about it. The part that I find a little far-fetched is at the bottom where they were talking about slide presentation, and that while you're doing a presentation, you can just quickly change the slide. I don't really see the difference between that screen and the banner other than the size of it. But presentations, the last thing you want, because I run the slides here and I forget a lot of the times that I'm running the slides. So trying to remember to then click, and I got hundreds of pictures, you guys. I've been on the platform 3 years next month, and every single one of my pictures from all my 3 years.
She takes pictures.
If it has to load up my gallery or my album, I haven't tried it yet. I haven't tried it because I'm afraid to. The help text I think is really cool. The bleachers I thought were funny. I think it's funny that they put 85 seats, but they don't allow more than 70 in a space.
Yeah, that was funny.
I thought that was pretty funny.
Yeah, but it's 85. Does it?
85.
Yeah, it's like 85 up to 85 people. Yeah, sure.
Like, where do they allow 85 people in a space?
I mean, Never. You can't even get 85 people in the campfire without no.
And the stage blockers are cool. I'm really happy that they're now allowing us to put them.
Custom stage blockers are awesome. It's probably my
It's
favorite
not
part.
really custom yet. I think it could be more custom, but they're trying. You guys, they're trying. So we gotta give them
Um,
that.
yeah, I think the stage blockers is my favorite. What I don't like about the banner and about the theater is the fact that, like, so your picture, you can move it up and down. You can't move it left and right, and you can't size it. I want to size it in there.
Oh, so it's one size. That's it.
Yeah, yeah. So it
Oh.
loads in one size, and there's an arrow up and down, like to move it up and down, but you can't like size it and, like adjust it. You can only, I wish you could do that. It's more in the banner though. The theater screen, that's more of a rectangle, so that's like what a picture would be. But I'm talking in the banner, I would like to like I tried putting the Rooftop logo in there, and it was really big. I wanted to move it, like squish it a little bit.
Maybe that's something that can be brought up on Thursday.
Right, exactly. And you know what? If you guys use these tools and in your events and you have feedback, give them feedback, because I'm sure they could probably add something to it. And like everything, it just gets better over time, except for front row. But that actually got worse over time. Yeah.
I didn't say it this time. I didn't say it.
I did.
Y'all heard it. Wouldn't you?
I did. So the new tools. Who's excited about these new tools? I love the fact that they're doing a lot for people who do events, because they are an events platform, even though sometimes they don't act like it. But they're trying to be an events platform, and they are trying to work with the people in the community and give us tools like this, which are better tools than any other platform I've seen.
True.
So, especially for moderating. Yeah, that I've seen, right. So for moderating.
I am not happy with, they've given out a lot of tools recently, I guess, over the past 6 months or so. So they're working on it. We just gotta, keep giving them suggestions, and hopefully, they listen, and then we'll get there. We're getting to meet in the middle.
Yeah, it's like a snail's pace.
We're getting there. All right. So next thing.
So the hunt. We have 1 week left in the hunt. Who's
not too late to
participating in the
start.
hunt? Yeah, really. It's not too late to start. Who's participating in the hunt? Come on, see some hands. No?
Who's
Nobody?
still participating in the hunt?
Yeah, who is still participating in the hunt? All right, yeah, Daisy. Look at that. You're going to let Daisy beat you all.
Alyssa.
You're gonna let
That's
Daisy beat
Alyssa.
you all. Oh, it's Alyssa. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, Alyssa. I didn't. You kind of look like Daisy with that sweatshirt. Yes, Alyssa, the Vodlocks are in the hunt. What's Daisy's team?
Daisy Dream Team, I believe.
Daisy Dream Team? Yeah, so there
we
are
have a lot of other
teams.
teams. Yeah.
Also, yeah. But we have seen, listen, we see the drop off in the interest in the hunt. There's a couple of things happened with Altspace being a little bit different this year. Was that nice? Was I nice that way?
That was
a little bit
that was
different
a lot
this
nicer
year.
than I would have put it.
I know, and not putting a portal for us in the campfire, so you guys can
Or
easily
making
access
our event
the world.
featured.
Yeah, or
available.
unfeaturing our event that we wanted to run, just so that you guys had a way to get in there. If you do want to participate and you do want to do it, there is a week left, so let us know. We'll bring you into the world. You can favorite it, and you could start. It's a lot of fun. I mean, it's hard because it had to run a whole month, so it's not that it's easy, but it can be done. I mean, I looked for some of the eggs. Why? But okay. But here's what we're gonna do for you.
Okay, so we're gonna change it up a little bit because there's 1 week left.
Right.
So what we're gonna do is we are going to take out all of the worlds that do not have eggs.
Right.
So the only worlds that you will see are the ones that have eggs.
That
So this
definitely
kind of-
have eggs in them.
That definitely have eggs in them. So you have 1 week now. Now there's no excuses now. Okay, see
Yeah.
Alyssa.
Yeah.
So now it should be a little bit easier. We have some worlds where none of the eggs have been found yet. So
Yeah.
now really look and keep track. We've noticed some duplicates. Keep track of what you're finding. Talk to your team.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like, why did you find the same egg 15 times? I don't understand it. Didn't you know?
So
Only 4 to a team.
again, all portals that will be in there will include eggs. So hopefully that helps.
So get out there, and we want a winner. So get out there and find those eggs. They're not that hard to find, guys. I mean, especially now that we're going to help you out, you'll definitely have less worlds to look in. So, I mean, I'm the one who kind of said we had too many worlds, but I was overruled. Just saying. I knew I was going to get the stare. Well, before Megan
we hid them
hurts
a
me
little
with,
good.
yeah. So, all right, before Megan hurts me with bodily harm, up next we are going to have a first performance from Ed. So, everybody, give it up for Ed. You got the green ones, Ed.
Oh, nobody ever reads the writers anymore. Okay, so I got to do this megaphone thing. There we go. Can everybody hear me? All right, so I'm Ed, and here's my song. Well, if you wanted honesty, that's all you had to say. I never want to let you down or have you go. It's better off this way for all the dirty looks, the photographs your boyfriend took. Remember when you broke your foot from jumping out that second floor? I'm not okay. I'm not okay. Yeah. I'm not okay. Yeah. You wear me out. What will it take to show you that it's not the life it seems? I told you time and time again, you sing the words, but you don't know what it means to be a choking look. Another line without a hook. Held you close as we both shook for the last time. Take a good hard look. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. Yeah. Not okay. Yeah. You wear me out. Forget about the dirty looks, the photographs your boyfriend took. You said you read me like a book, but the pages are all torn in print. Okay, I'm not okay now. I'm okay now. But you really need to listen, 'cause I'm telling you the truth. I mean it. I'm okay. Trust me. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. guys. Appreciate it.
Give it up
Appreciate
for Ed, everybody.
Woo!
Hell yeah.
That sounded awesome.
Back to my dungeon. Where's the hookers and ice cream?
And,
Oh, go ahead,
Oh.
please.
and coming up next, everybody give it up for Chris with A Minute in Tech with Chris.
Hello, thank you, Mike.
Hello.
Hi, everybody. Oh, its performance was amazing, wasn't it, guys? Give some hearts for Ed. There we
Look,
go.
Megan's cooking. Okay.
I told you that I forgot that I was running the slides. Jesus. I'm working
All
on
right,
it.
so welcome to my Minute in Tech, which, as my friend says, an eon, but that's okay. We'll make this go real quick. So, a lot of cool things going on. One really awesome thing that me and my friend Henry here did is we both decided to, I upgraded my iPad, and he bought an iPad, which I thought I'd never see the day, but it actually happened. So,
Yeah.
yeah, he's going to be learning how to do certain
Yeah.
things. I'll probably help him out if he needs it, or he'll figure it out on his own. One or
Well,
the
listen,
other.
the reason I got it is I wanted a tablet, and Android tablets are terrible. And Google's not even supporting Android anymore on tablets. So
I don't like Google Chrome OS either. I like iOS, even if it's iOS, because it's just better. You may have a different opinion because you had Chrome OS on, your Pixelbook and
yeah,
the other stuff.
Man, I've had a Chromebook and it's going like 7 years strong, not lagging on anything. Like,
right, exactly. I know.
But I don't want to have I don't want a keyboard that's permanently attached. I like to take it
yeah,
apart.
I feel that.
So I went from the first two generations of the 12.9-inch tablet to the 11-inch because availability through my carrier. And then this year I decided 2 years later I was going to jump back up, and I love it. I think the screen is amazing. It's a little bit on the
Screen is
heavy
amazing.
side, but like compared to the 11-inch, I keep going back to it. Like, oh, I love the weight of this, but I love the size. So it's pros and cons to a big screen, get a big battery, a little bit weight, but overall, if you have a 2018 iPad Pro at all, do not upgrade. I did it because I wanted it, and I'm handing it down to my dad, who will hand my other one down to my mom because she has an iPad 4, which is just not even supported, blah, blah, blah. But I'm still really excited for this Magic Keyboard on the left here. It is going to be amazing. I've heard nothing but awesome things from people that have
Looks
had
like
to
a
touch
keyboard.
it, see it. It's okay. So compared to the kind of
Magic,
cloth
Megan. It's
that-
magic.
no, compared to what keyboard they have out now with like that spill resistant coating over it, and like it's kind of a woven material.
Yeah.
These are actual scissor keys that are on like the 16-inch MacBook Pro right now. It's backlit, which everybody wanted so they can use it when they don't have yeah. Sorry, bear with me guys. Technical things in the background happening. All right. But anyways, the trackpad I'm iffy about, but the keyboard itself is worth it. I'm actually getting the Magic Keyboard I'm getting the Magic Trackpad 2 tomorrow, so I can start trying out and if the trackpad's even worth it, because I want to see it. But anyways, beside the point, it's awesome. Henry, you've got a really good outcome on it so far for however much you use. I use mine every day, all the time.
Listen, yeah, but see, the thing is, I wish like I wasn't stuck in my house. I want to like take it and I want
Somewhere.
to,
Yeah.
right. I
Use it
wanna
at a
do
coffee
with
shop.
it, not just sit at my house and watch YouTube videos. I can watch it on my TV. You know what I mean?
Yeah, true.
So like,
That's true, but if you had an Apple TV, not saying don't go buy one because they're super expensive, but
oh, don't worry, I won't.
having two of them, I have my iPad, I could be watching a movie on it, and then I pop it up onto my TV through Apple TV, and then when I need to leave the room, I can bring it back without having to pause. It's kind of like the Chromecast idea,
Yeah.
but I wish they had a small version of the Apple TV like, Chromecast. that would just work for Apple, you know. But anyways, I love it, and so far so good, you know. So let's move on to the next thing I have on the agenda. I don't know who is a Final Fantasy fan. I wouldn't say I'm like a die-hard fan, but I'd say I enjoyed it, and I enjoyed a couple of the other ones that followed 7. But I've been playing the remake. Okay, first of all, who has it? Give me some hearts. I saw, hold on, who's this guy? I saw Rusty03 over here jumping up and down like crazy. Yeah, it's freaking awesome. It's a installment release, so you pay for it up front, and they're just gonna release the content as they finish or whatever. Or I don't know why. I don't look too deep into it, but you don't pay extra for the content. No, it's not a scam.
Let's remake
it's a game they want to do
an
right.
Old game and make them buy it again.
It's not the same game, actually. It has the same precedence as the original game, but it does stray off of the path of the original. It looks amazing. If you've ever seen, I should have put a picture of this and a picture of the original.
Yes,
and you'd be
that would have made it clear.
It would have literally, like, you're talking 16-bit. No, 16-bit or 32-bit on a PlayStation 1. Remember when you had like the CD cases? Well, this was like a triple CD case because it had 3 or 4 discs in it.
Yeah.
Like, it was a huge game, and it looks so. I know Henry's like we're graphic whores when it comes to games. Like, if they look really good, you'll play it. There's no way in hell after playing this like you go back and play the original. It's amazing. Reviewers have said that the quality of the game is on the same level of the original Square soft release of Final Fantasy VII. What was the movie called?
Advent
Spirit
Children.
Awakening.
Oh,
Spirit
Advent
Awakening,
Children.
not Advent Children.
Oh, Spirit Awakening. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
the one that they can't like put Squaresoft out of business because it was so bad. But the quality of the movie itself, like graphically, was so amazing.
Yeah,
There
it's
was
like
a lot of
each
hype.
hair was moving and everything
Yeah,
like that.
they're literally, that's what the level of this game is. Like, they took that and put it into this game, and it's
In real
just
time.
mind-blowing. It's awesome. So anyways, if you like Final Fantasy, if you're a graphics whore on games, wait a year, get it on PC, because it's got a 1 year, oh my gosh, what is it, exclusive on PlayStation 4, but if you have a PS4, get it. It's awesome. So, move on. Let's go to the next one. This is a little bit of information. It was kind of a controversy at the beginning of the Pixel 4 and 4 XL. But first of all, the Pixel 4a, they've leaked images of it, and they've also had like a potential May release. So if you want the next version, I don't know how solid it is. I haven't really seen too many other things about it since.
That just looks like a cheaper model.
That's what the A model is. It's the A line is the cheaper version.
It is, but they did a good job with the 3A, and I think the 4A would be good. They took out the second camera, and it's stuff that you probably don't even really need. Like
everybody
the second camera,
hated it.
Really?
Everybody hated that it was a telescopic instead of ultra wide. That was like the biggest controversy with the phone and then they came out with some stupid excuse that it's what the people wanted. It's like
no, it wasn't.
That's
it was
not
what they wanted to give the people.
Yeah.
That sounds familiar.
But the really cool thing that came out in April, if you have a Pixel 4 XL or 4, they actually added the, you need to look at the screen. You can't just unlock it by seeing your face. You actually have to be looking at the screen. So it's, face eye detection. So it actually is working. Banks are actually getting attached to it. Things that are more secure have actually been throwing the Face ID in there now in anticipation for this update. So really cool. It's on the same level as the iPhone now. When I have my mask on, it can't detect my face because that's unordinary. But you know what I'm saying? Please. I don't know. Like, even if I pulled out my iPhone, I don't think it'd recognize me because even though it should evolve, that's a rapid evolve. That's like all of a sudden it's there. So I think I'd have to do a detection with it.
Just redo it.
Wait, I don't understand. Wait, your face is unordinary? Wait, what?
No. The mask is unordinary on my face.
He has a mask on.
Okay.
Coronavirus.
doctor's mask that we wear at Costco
Yeah.
because we're like on the front line of this shit over like doctors and nurses and them praise them. They're amazing for what they're doing for us. But I mean, there's retailers where we're still running and we're right there, you know. So, anyways, so that's really cool. Let's go to the next one I got. This is kind of a collaboration of all of us, like on the staff, for the most part, of games that we've been playing while we're in our lockaway in the basement, as Ed
Quarantine.
said. And then the quarantine. I'm the Animal Crosser right now. Who else out there is playing Animal Crossing? I need some hearts.
Oh,
my
I'm
gosh,
sure it's
I saw-
everybody.
I saw so many hands just go up in the room.
Every time
Look
I
at
turn
that.
around, I hear Animal. Oh, you're playing Animal Crossing? You're playing Animal Crossing? What's your code? What's your code? What's your friend code?
Yes, I had a really good.
You know what I
Megan,
find
what's your friend
funny,
code?
though?
What's your friend code,
As a
Megan? Can I get your
graphics
friend code?
snob, how are you playing this game?
I know.
It looks better. Okay, who played it in the past? Like, who's new to Animal Crossing? Like brand new. Give me hearts. And if you're new, if you've been playing Animal Crossing since the GameCube, give me this red cheeks.
Red
Some
cheeks.
hearts. Red cheeks. There we go. Okay. Yeah. See, you know, it has improved so much. The quality, the frame rate. Yeah. See, it's not.
Yeah, but
It's
with
not that
Nintendo,
bad.
with Nintendo, it's
basic.
not all
It's
about the
ju-
graphics.
It's not. It's about the
Oh,
content.
same thing with Altspace.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
about the
Yeah,
performance.
it's the same.
Those of you
It's
this
the
time.
same thing.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm Animal Crossing. Henry would not play Alex. He is.
Oh my God, it is so scary.
There's too many jump scares for him, and I've had jump scares.
It is scary. Listen.
I won't spoil it, but Jeff, OMG. Anyways, so
It
continue.
is scary. I watched
So
you
glad I
play.
didn't spend $60.
Well, I got
got
it
it.
for free.
I got it for free too.
I almost
so
bought
it's like-
it. I almost bought it though. Remember?
Oh.
I think maybe I should buy it. Yeah.
No.
You should.
I
I
mean-
mean, it would be great to see
Listen,
Megan.
it's great.
If she
The
gets
graphics
it,
are
we
great.
will record a segment of her playing it.
Oh,
It'll be
her
excellent.
screaming. Yes, we will.
If she gets it,
Yeah.
we will
If
record.
my
some
if
screaming.
my game was transferable, I would transfer it to you and just to listen to you scream.
Oh my
That'd be
God.
epic.
I would.
Y'all are assholes.
Amazing. All right, Township Tale. That's a good one. We've been playing that for
Yeah.
a year and a half now. They've
It's
come
awesome.
a long way. All of a sudden, they put out really good content recently.
They might get out of alpha one day.
I believe they will, but you can tell they're trying to push their boundaries without going too
Yeah.
far, which is really cool.
I like how interactive it is. That's
Me too.
one thing I appreciate about it.
And if you have
Very
that social capability where like, I know Henry's been in there a lot, like helping new people joining the new server. They've really kind of strictened the rules in this one server where if you kill someone, they'll immediately kick you out of the perma-ban you from that server because it's all about friendship, helping build, sharing as a community. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it is. I enjoy it.
And they also kind of expanded it a little bit more than the original developers. Like they put a couple more buildings in and stuff like that.
Yeah, they customized their server so that you have some buildings that aren't in the original game. But now they're putting more stuff in there. Like I hear they're going to give us actual like player houses.
Oh,
Like
that's
you can have
cool.
your own house. Yeah. So that'll be cool. Hopefully more storage because I need more storage.
Storage
I
is
do a
a
lot of
big
stuff.
deal in that game.
I'm a
Yeah.
hoarder. I can't help it. I'm a hoarder. I
Well,
might
but
need that.
you're helping everybody. Like you, every time you meet a new person, you're like, "Ooh, let me help you make a backpack."
Yeah, well, I mean,
it's
I'm
funner than
making
it
them a
used to be.
backpack.
Before it was like 3 things, and you just like click, 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 and it's done. Now it's like
Yeah.
you really gotta. I saw you go through so many nails in the leather strips
Oh my
because
God.
if you don't hit it just right, it breaks and it's done. It's
Yeah,
crazy,
you
so.
break the piece and then it's gone and you're like, what do I do now? You got to get another one and hopefully, it's a little, but it's fun. It's just
It's
like real
worth it.
life. If you use the wrong tool for the wrong job, you might break something. It's the same thing.
Yeah. And I've been playing it off and on since it came out, but the new Call of Duty Warzone Season 3 just started. Yay! The heart's coming out of the building. It's really cool. They're expanding it, giving us new maps. All these games are doing a really good job. I mean, I can't speak for Half-Life Alyx, but every other game is really, they came out just in time. Like, everybody's playing it, everybody's socializing. Township Tale is busier than ever, and it's now when we move into Megan's game now, Borderlands 3. Go ahead, Megan. What do you think?
Oh,
You
I'm
waited
so
until
excited.
Steam. We had it before on Epic. So.
I waited because I had to wait because Greg's an
Yes.
asshole.
But what do you
Greg-
think? Like, you beat it so quick with Greg, and now you're in the DLC. Thoughts?
Greg's a badass. I love it. I absolutely love that game. We completed that plus just about all the side quests of the main story, and we completed the first DLC in like a day or day and a half.
But
or
it's
something
still,
like
it's
that.
replayable because I've listened to you
It
guys,
is.
and you're looking for the same gun with the right perk, with the right add-on, and it's like...
Oh yeah, we started playing with the Z's and Faye too. Like we're badasses. We're knocking out some bosses and stuff.
You guys like
we
had
have a,
so
we have
much
a
loot.
picture.
The
Yeah,
game
you
was
saw that
lagging
picture?
so bad. I was watching you play, and you're like, but you're like, the loot was ridiculous. It's like just scattered like particle effects all over the place with like
Yeah.
thousands of weapons, literally thousands of
everywhere.
weapons everywhere. So
Yeah, it's awesome. I love
Yeah.
it. We have one more DLC to run through, but we're doing it like Mayhem
this-
4, True Vault Hunter. It's like it's hard, but it's awesome.
I think that it's still on sale. It may have just gotten off sale in the Epic Store, but if not,
It's not.
I'm
on
pretty
Steam.
sure
It's
on
not
Steam
on
it's
sale on
out, but
Steam.
it's not on sale. But they did have an Epic sale. I don't remember if it's still. But check Epic if you don't care. It is crossplay between Steam, so you're good. But one other thing, a game that's not on here that I saw last night in the Quest Store and the Rift Store is that Phantom Ops game that I've been waiting for, where you're in a kayak and you like snipe and stuff. It's been held off and delayed, and I'm really excited. It's coming soon, so I'm thinking it's July. So I personally think we're still going to be in quarantine at that point, but
God,
I've heard
I fucking hope not.
Disney is
Oh, no,
Disney
it
is
looks
not
like
playing.
it.
Disney just delayed the release of Avenger Campus, which was supposed to launch in July. So if they delayed it for a July launch,
Well, because they don't
then
have people working.
they're still kind of maybe working a smidge. I don't know.
I think it's. I think.
I think it's
right.
going to go a
I think
lot
this is-
longer than we think. I'm not like September for school is still possible, but I don't think this is going to be going away before summer. I heard July.
We're moving on to
August.
the feel good stuff. Chris, shut up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's. I think
I was talking
maybe
about that.
check and see if there's one more slide. I can't remember now. I think that was it though. Nope, that's it. Okay. Well, I'm glad we got a chance to go over our games that really make us happy and have fun with. If you have Animal Crossing, hit me up. My Discord name is right here. Send me your code. Visit my village. Let's do it. But I'm going to hand it off to Megan and Henry really quick. And I'll just, yeah.
Thanks, Chris.
Chris, I thought you had something in here.
You do. You just went to it. That's why I'm
No,
like
I
not
didn't.
leaving. Oh, okay. Well, it was there. But
Yeah,
there it
there
is.
That's not it.
Oh, that was totally it. I don't know what you're looking at. You just
That's
went
not
through the entire-
it. That's not it. It wasn't there.
Yes, it was. You just didn't reload your thing. Go back.
I'm
It was
sorry,
there.
guys.
Keep going. Keep going.
I didn't see it in here. Oh my
One
god.
more. Keep
You're
going.
killing me.
And one more. There
Right
it
there.
is.
Oh, it's not showing up in the slides for me. Oh
It's
my god,
okay,
you
it's there,
override
you're
my
good.
slide.
So
Okay.
yeah, we're pretty excited about this. Myself, because I've been doing this so freaking long, and I've got such a great admin team. Just to name a couple: Henry, Smarty Marty, Alan. My dev team of people and friends that help me build all sorts of crazy things and exciting upgrades, and from spaces that came from Megan at the original. Can't leave Megan out because she started her design of like Sketchfab. I'm probably saying it wrong. SketchUp,
SketchUp.
Sketchfab, whatever it is. building that awesome Toys R Us, not Toys R Us building, and then people kind of carried the torch through it. So, but the event itself, it's 3 years in 3 weeks on Wednesday, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to start crying when that event happens because people will say things that are going to just touch me, but I can't believe it. And
Yeah. 3 years.
So
We're excited for you.
I would like people that, you know, if you want to sing a cool song or read a poem or say something positive and you go to these events, I don't care if you're an LGBTQ member or a supporter, contact me. I put my Discord name down there. It's above me. Also, if you click on me, but I'd love to give people the opportunity to share. We are looking for musical guests to come on and sing a song or two, depending on how many we get during it. I thought instead of a live DJ of sorts, we'd have, you know, people singing songs that they want to sing about it. So, anyways, I don't know if Henry wants to add anything or Megan, but
No, definitely. It's a milestone. It really is, because I remember the 2-year anniversary, which was a lot of fun. So this will be fun. It's for everybody. It's for supporters. It's for people in the community, in the LGBTQ community. It's for everybody just to come and have fun and celebrate 3 years. If I'm not mistaken, it is the longest running event in all space.
Other than Mingle and Chill, so it competes with Mingle and Chill, but Mingle and Chill has had weeks where it doesn't occur. In 3 years, we've never skipped one. I've had guest hosts and stuff like that.
3 years consecutively.
Consecutively 3 years. I took it over from Keegan, which it was the Mingle and Chill, then it was the LGBTQ Mingle and Chill, and then she rolled out of that because she needed a break for a while, and I took this on. So I would say it's the longest consecutive running event in Alt Space. But again, I never would have thought that would have happened, but here we are, 3 weeks from 3 years. It's mind-blowing. So I hope you can make it out. It's on May 6th, so it's not May 4th like usual, but I want to keep it in that realm of the first actual Wednesday of the month. So please come out. There's going to be 2. There's going to be a EU, UK version in the morning or noonish, and then there'll be one in the evening. I'm not sure if it'll be 2 hours or 1 hour at this point. We're going to kind of figure that out over the next week or so, but come out and support at least. It's going to be a good time. We've got an awesome space we're going to use, so kudos. And thanks, guys. I'll let you guys continue with the good positives.
Thanks, Chris.
Thank you, guys. I'll see you in 2 weeks at the next event.
Okay, good. You can see it. Thank you, Chris. Sorry, I was trying to understand the slides because you missed one in between, but it's all good. It's all good. All right. So
All right.
there's
Keeping on
so
with the
much,
good news.
There's so much negative stuff going on with the coronavirus and people being stuck at home and people being worried about their families and all that. So we wanted to kind of bring some good things that are going on. Due to
there is some good stuff still going on in the world.
Yeah, and what people are doing, like in the VR community, maybe not just necessarily in here, but the whole VR community.
Mhm.
So we just wanted to highlight, some of those things, and so doing a little searching here, and I found it, Nira. Thank you. Nira gave me the idea for this one. You can't see it.
That says LGBTQ.
There we go.
There it is.
Slides are one behind. So Matt is the CEO of Roomy. Have you guys heard of Roomy? So Roomy, they really focus on education and collaboration, and it looks like a really cool app. I saw some of the pictures. I haven't personally been in there, but usually they charge about $15 a month per user a month. And due to COVID-19, they wanted wanted to make things easier for educators and different businesses. So they are allowing free use of their app, which is awesome. And there was a tweet that he put on the 31st of March that says that they donated PPE to basically a hospital in Seattle, which I just think that's awesome. I follow him on Twitter, and he just seems like a really cool guy. He talks about VR fitness. He has fitness videos that he posts on YouTube that you can follow, like his quarantine fitness videos. So he's just a really cool guy. So I wanted to kind of shout him out. And if you know anybody that needs,
check it out.
Yeah, if you know anybody that needs somewhere to go, I mean, there's Altspace, of course, but Rumi seems to have a couple of tools based on their pictures that I haven't necessarily seen here. That seems a little bit more professional, I should say.
I've seen them in like VR chat, but not here. Like the whiteboard, like we have a whiteboard, but it doesn't work.
Yeah, there's some platforms have tools that we don't necessarily have right now.
Right.
So, but we focus more on, being inclusive and, making sure that all platforms can come on here. Whereas, other ones, the FPS might not be as big. They may not allow, I don't know if they allow, goes or I don't know the specifics. So you'll have to look into that. Next one, if it works properly. Yep. So I'm just one behind. Okay. Unity again. Thank you, Nira. So Unity, if anyone wanted to learn Unity, they're providing courses. It looks like 3 months of complimentary access to Unity Learn Premium. So take some courses, learn Unity, bring in worlds, kits. I believe this is more geared toward video game learning. You can learn how to make video games or something.
Yeah, it's learning video games more, but I mean, it's still.
But you learn Unity.
Unity, yeah.
Yeah. So learn the different tools of Unity. I looked a little bit into the classes. I want to look into them myself because I want to learn Unity as well. I mean, I know a little bit, but it's one of those. It's not like riding a bike, you guys. It's not at all. So like everything I learned, I have to relearn it again. And then relearn it.
Yeah,
again.
once you stop using it, you do forget.
Yeah, I forgot. So and then I started doing it. I'm like, oh, okay. And I watched some YouTube videos. But so that's a really cool thing. And they're doing that because of COVID-19. All right. And then, of course, I have to represent DJ Soto. So I don't know if any of you guys have ever been to Virtual Reality Church. He started doing them in Altspace, and it just grew. I mean, it really grew. There's several of them on Sundays. There's other people who are helping out. I don't know everybody who helps out. There's an entire team, so I can't even name everybody. But he's also moved it to VR chat as well. And I
don't know how he does it in VR chat.
Oh, and Rec Room. I didn't even know he was doing it in Rec Room. So he's moving it to different platforms, and I think that's
has
awesome.
Like terrible moderation tools. I don't know how he does it there. They must have to put up with a lot of stuff.
I don't know, but that bottom picture, I believe, is in VR. Yeah, that's definitely
it is VR chat. Yeah.
So thanks to him for bringing a little church into VR. And he didn't just do that for COVID. He does that. He's been doing that for a while, but
yeah,
I think it just helps bring in people. I saw posts of people who were, bringing in their families because they couldn't be with them on Easter, because they're quarantined, and they got to be together and still go to church together. So I just thought that was a really, wonderful thing that was going on there.
Definitely. And before you move on, I mean, if anybody, whoever celebrates Easter or Passover, happy Easter, happy Passover. I know it's late, but that's it was weird. My mother made dinner. She still made dinner, and she brought it over. Like, of course, yeah. She's like, I'm bringing dinner over. I'm like, Mom, She goes, well, it's Easter. I have to cook. So she
Oh,
dropped it
that's
off.
so sweet. We had tacos.
Yeah, I know.
I was very happy.
I still got leftovers in the fridge, you know.
Yeah. I was not cooking ham. I wanted tacos. So I thought this was cool. So I had never heard of this website, visualize.com. They did an article of different things going on in VR with COVID-19. And I thought, hey, oh my God, there's alt space. But what I thought was funny,
From 3 years ago.
I love what they said. They said that one of the bigger success stories during the world's COVID-19 lockdown has been AltSpace VR. They're Oculus's official place to attend live shows, meetups, cool classes, and more, all in VR, which I think is awesome. What I thought was hilarious was that I bet you 3/4 of our audience does not know who that man is.
Or what that avatar is.
Or what that avatar is. So that would be Bruce.
Right.
And he was one of the founding people of AltSpace.
And I believe that's a daydream. That's a daydream VR he's got on his face.
Is that? Oh my God!
Yep.
I didn't even use the
It's a
daydream.
Yep,
Oh,
it's a first daydream.
Bruce was awesome, you guys. He was such a cool. He had the coolest avatar you would ever seen. It was amazing.
I know,
He had like
his avatar's
dreadlocks
really
and
cool.
everything. It was crazy. And then that's the B-bot. The B-bot was sadly taken away. When we had our avatar change.
The purge.
I was actually kind of sad to see this one go away. I hated the helicopter, but I was kind of sad to see this one because a lot of good people
Yeah,
were using this
yeah.
and it just wasn't the same. But yeah, I just thought that it was funny that they were using a really old picture and this article was from last month. So, but kudos to AltSpace for making this. I don't even know if they know that they're in this, to be honest.
Yeah, probably not. Or maybe they do. Who knows?
I don't know. But, of course we have to shout them out because have you guys noticed that it's been crazy in here? It's been packed. I mean, even late. There have been parties going on, like
Yeah, who's been to the house
4
parties
in the
and the
morning.
apparently we have like nightclubs now in
Go,
AltSpace.
Go Jen and Nappy and
Yeah.
Trish Panda and Bryce and just all the amazing
Trish Panda
parties
made
are
that
going
club
on.
really performant. It's pretty awesome. If you haven't checked it out, definitely check it out. And
Yeah.
I know Nappy and Jen had a couple of their parties there too, if I'm not mistaken. It's a lot of fun. You know what? You can't go out in real life. You might as well go out in here and you have to worry about someone spilling a drink on you.
There you go. And drinking in VR, it's not as bad as you think it would be. It's not. It's all right. It's kind of fun sometimes, except you get a little bit dizzy. Just don't go like this. I've made that mistake. Just don't do that and you'll be good.
Yeah.
So,
I miss going out and dancing.
I'm not a
I
dancer.
do. I like it. You know what? I don't know. Release some tension.
I'm a homebody. Like quarantine's not bad for me.
Oh my God.
I am
You know what?
a homebody.
I'm
I was a
becoming
homebody
more and
before
more.
this.
I'm becoming more and more of a. I want to stay at home and not do anything else, and it scares the shit out of me because I think to myself, "Oh my God, is this like who I've always been? Someone who's just comfortable staying home all the time?" Like
Now you got that
No.
sweet little bit, and then they're gonna be like, Henry, report back to work, and be like, yeah.
oh my God, yeah. Report back to work. I don't know that I'm going to fit in my uniform. What are you kidding me? I was going to crash dive for like a month before I get back. Give me a month. I need a month. You know?
Oh my gosh. Yep, I understand that. Who's eating all their quarantine snacks? That's what they're called now. Quarantine snacks. I'm like, I want some quarantine snacks.
Well, I mean, when I was a kid and I was lazy and I wanted to stay in my room or just hang out, who would have known I was practicing for a pandemic? I mean, we are superheroes. The people that are staying at home, you're helping out the world to get a handle on this pandemic. So you're all superheroes. And I want to say, listen, doctors and first responders are amazing. But the people that are out there every day, customer facing, delivering food, doing all that stuff. You guys are heroes too. I mean, I'm lucky that I don't have to be in front of people every day, and putting my life on the line. It's a risk everybody takes that goes out to work every morning. And whoever that is, you guys out there, thank you. Thank you for keeping things going for this time, because it is horrible. It's horrible. And they need to, I don't know. I know they're working as fast as they can, but we should have been ready for this.
Yep. Hearing all kinds of stuff, you guys. All right. So who's ready to hear one more performance from Ed? You guys ready? Give him emojis. Ed, are you ready down there?
Yeah, well, I can't get over this step, but...
How are you having trouble?
That's what happens when you
I
get
don't
too
know.
old, Ed. Can't get over
I
the step.
crashed a minute... Oh, there it goes. I crashed a minute ago.
Oh, no.
It's this damn Gear VR. Ugh. All right. I have to block out thoughts of you so I don't lose my head. Crawling like a cockroach, leaving babies in my bed. Dropping little reels of tape that remind me that I'm alone. Playing movies in my head that make the porno feel like home. There's burning in my pride, nervous bleeding in my brain. And now the peace is all I want for you. Will you never call again? Will you never say that you love me, just to put it in my face? Will you never try to reach me? It is I that wanted space. Hate me today. Hate me tomorrow. Hate me for all the things I didn't do for you. Hate me when, yeah, the wave's hard to swallow. Hate me so you can finally see what's good for you. True story here. And I'm sober now for 3 whole months. It's one accomplishment that you helped me with. The one thing that is tore us apart, that's the one thing I'll never touch again. In a sick way, I want to thank you for holding my head up late at night. While I was busy waging war to myself, you're trying to stop the fight. You never doubted my warped opinions on things like suicide or hate. You made me compliment myself when it was way too hard to take. So I'll drive so fucking far away. Yes, right. Hate me for all the things I didn't do for you. And hate me in ways, yet ways hard to swallow. Hate me so you can finally see what's good for you. Ooh, with a sad heart I say bye to you anyway. Now I'm kicking shadows on the street, But I saw your blue eyes cry, and I held your face in my hand. And I fell down yelling, make this go away. Ooh, bring back a smile, make it shine like it used to be. But that's when she whispered, how can you do this to me? And I said, hate me today. Gotta hate me tomorrow. Hate me for all the things I didn't do to you. Hate me in ways, 'cause the way's hard to swallow. Hate me so you can finally see what's good for you. For you. For you. Now it's all here for you. Thank you.
All right, let's give it up for Ed. Ed, come on over.
All right. Where do I
Yeah,
stand?
that was right in the middle.
Oh, right behind here,
All right,
in the
all
guest
right.
in the guest area. That was
In the
awesome.
in the cowbell section.
I
Thank
want
you
to
very
apologize
much.
I want to apologize for all of us and the interns for not getting you your brown M&Ms and only getting the green.
I'm
We-
more upset
they'll get
about
their
the
hands
hookers and
slapped.
ice cream. I'm more upset about the hookers and ice cream.
We did get your Rocky Road in all fairness.
I was hanging out with my friend Dr. Roxo down there, and he says, I'm Dr. Roxo, and I don't do well without my cocaine.
Oh, God. So Ed, you're doing some great things here in Alt Space. You hold your music event, which is awesome. I love that. I love your big, huge set. I love that outdoor feel. That's very cool. What
The
made you
music
start
relief
that?
show.
Yeah, the music relief. What made you start that?
Well, of course, with everything going on today, and everybody's locked in the house, and entertainers just don't have jobs anymore. They're all put on hold, and I'm kind of getting bored not playing. So, I decided I tried to do the Facebook Live and all that, but then people wouldn't watch me. So I tried it on here, and people still didn't watch me. So then I got Serenity and Lisa. Hey, all of a sudden people are watching. So
Right, yeah. Well, you gotta get the headliners. I mean, Lisa,
right.
her voice is amazing, and
Oh, my
Serenity,
God.
and I was there.
And
I've never been to your
Daisy.
shows.
Oh my God, Daisy.
And Daisy too. Yeah, yeah.
I
was there
heard
for
Daisy
Daisy's,
was
and-
singing, and I was like, "Wait, Daisy sings?
Yeah,
What? I
she
haven't
sings
heard
very
her."
yeah.
well. Yeah, she
Oh
does.
my God, she's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, I want to. You record them and all. You need to record them because I am
We
at work,
did.
unfortunately. You did?
We
Oh, I gotta
we
watch that.
actually, for the first time, it was a last minute notice, but we had a guy named Zeus. We had a guy named Zeus come in and record this week's event, which I was
You
really
guys send
excited
that to
about.
me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm still waiting to get it, so I might have to pay $15 a month for it. So I don't know. We'll find out. Maybe a little greasy, and I don't know. Maybe I got to give a hand job or something. I don't know.
Whatever,
Well, do what you need to do so I can watch that.
You sing
Right.
very well. Like I know you have been in the business for years, and it just
Yes.
amazes me some of the stories you can tell me, like who you know, who you're friends with, and I'm very jealous. Tell me one thing, like the craziest story, like try to keep it short because we only have a few minutes left, but the craziest story that's ever happened to you on the road.
All right. Well, I got to, first of all, give a shout out to heaven to my brother, Dimebag Daryl Pantera, Daryl Abbott. And the best story I could tell you is the last memory I have of him. He was shot and killed on stage 15 years ago. And the week before that, they had finished their show with Damage Plan because Pantera had broke up. And if you knew who Dimebag Darrell was, you knew he was the king of drinking. Nobody could outdrink him. There was never a moment he wasn't partying and drinking. And it was the end of the night, and his brother Vinny wanted to go to the casino. And Darrell says, I think I'm going to go on the bus and crash. I think I'm just going to relax and rest. And he goes, what? And he says, yeah, the drinking's catching up with me. And, I think I might want to quit drinking here soon. And the tour's winding up. I want to get into the studio right after the tour and bust out this new record and be fresh and everything. And his brother's like, okay, well, I'm going to go to the casino. You get some rest. I'll call the bus when I'm ready. And so I went to the casino with Vinny, not knowing, because I figured, well, I'm not going to interrupt Dime while he's sleeping. So I go to the casino, and about 3 o'clock in the morning, Vinny calls the bus to come get us. And the bus pulls up, and you just hear the loudest music. And the door opens up, and there's about 20 people on this bus we've never seen before. Could have no idea who these people are. And right in the middle of it, there's Darrell sitting in the middle of it. Oh yeah, Black Tooth, get your pull. And Vinny goes up and he says, Darrell, I thought you was tired. I thought you wanted to rest. I thought you were wore out. He says, yeah, well, I came out and I saw these 20 people waiting for autographs and they just wanted to party and I just couldn't let them down. And that's the kind of guy he was. If you didn't know him, it didn't matter. As long as you did a shot with him, you were family.
Oh, that's great. That's a
he was
shame
he was the epitome of what a rock star should be.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a
that's
shame that
awesome. I love that
killed.
story.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Well,
So
keep doing the great things you're doing because
Yeah.
we need stuff. We need stuff to keep our interests because, Megan and I may be homebodies, but other people may not be, and this goes against their grain being stuck
at home.
inside,
Mm-hmm.
And I do want to mention, that's a true story. I didn't write that song. It was my friend Justin with Blue October. But it holds true to my life. I'm now sober 3 whole months.
That's awesome.
I just wanted to say I'm very
That's
proud of
awesome. You should be proud of that.
that. Yes,
Definitely.
very much.
That is difficult.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Ed, for being here.
It was a rough road.
Yeah. Oh, wow. I had a friend who was and still is an alcoholic, and I wish he would stop, but some people just have to grow up.
You can't do it until you're ready to do it, and you can try your best to save somebody and help them, but in the end, it's like Gene Simmons said, if the boat is going down and you want to save the captain, but he doesn't want to get off, you can either die with him or you can get off the boat and let him go down. You can do it.
Unfortunately, I got off that boat. So, But we are
I'm proud of you. That's
thank you for
awesome.
being here, Ed. Thank you for being here.
My pleasure.
Tonight. You've been the audience. Megan, thank you. My mods, Chris, thank you for us tonight because Lunar is and also Megan wants to mention something before we go.
So Lisa is having an event right after this called Unpopular Opinions. And let me tell you, it struck me right to my heart, Alyssa, because
She has
I'm
unpopular
usually
opinions.
all so I love this. So you guys, after this, go check out her event. She was gracious enough to push it back a little bit to be here. So thank you,
Alyssa. But so
Yeah.
you guys can go to her event. We're going to end the show. Thank you, everybody. Be safe. healthy, wash your hands. Good night. We'll see you next time on the rooftop. Night, everyone.
And always keep pound M&Ms with you. No one's not gonna be unfortunate, and you're not gonna have it.
Is it like a pie just brown on top of the chocolate? That's right.
Van Halen. It's the Van Halen story. It was in the riser, and they purposely put that in the riser to see if vets were paying attention to the riser, because they have very expensive equipment. And if it's not set up right, it could kill people. Stages could fall over. So they would put it in the riser that they demand no brown M&Ms. And if there was brown M&Ms found, then they knew that later they would not do it again.
Wow.
And they would sue the company.
Got a dance.
I guess so.
This is
The
Muck
only
Pete
time I
of No VR Production.
Hey, Mike.
Thanks, Mike.
You are awesome.
Thanks, everyone.
If you want to follow us, all of our things,